Water. It's arguably the resource most taken for granted, whether it is clean, safe water to drink, bathe, or to use for cleaning purposes. Today, across the globe, World Water Day is being observed to urge people to tackle the global water crisis. A reminder that 1.8 billion people's drinking water is contaminated with feces. And while some here may feel far removed from that global picture, local agencies believe we must take action to conserve what we have.
Globally, we know that our water resources are finite, so we have to educate the public about it being a finite resource, because in Belize we have this misconception that we have a lot of water, but we actually share it globally. So the UN decided to do an international day that would recognize the importance of water and the role it plays.
The theme for this year is wastewater. Simply put, it is water that has been used. This can include water from homes, businesses, industries, and institutions. Everything from sewage to bath water and washing up water. So the focus is about reducing and reusing wastewater, which can be done in homes and even for businesses.
Today is highlighting action on water and really teaching us that we don't have to throw away the water that we have already used. We have a culture where as you use it, you throw it away, and it's not good for anything else. So that's what the campaign is doing this year. It's targeting wastewater and highlighting the untapped resource that we have available in our hands to basically do a number of things. You can open up a new niche market with collecting wastewater and you produce byproducts. It's also educating the public as to how you can reuse the wastewater within your own homes. And I know we all like to say we don't like to pay BWSL this lot of money, right? So we tend to use the fresh water to water our gardens and the lawns and all of that. So we're just highlighting ways in which you can reuse wastewater that is safe, and we're reducing the demand on the natural resource. We have a couple of businesses in Belize that are utilizing their services, and they're recycling and reusing the water to a level that you can wash hands and flush the toilets. So we know the knowledge is out there, and now it's getting people to actually use the service so that they could reduce their demand on the water resource and as well as reduce the cost in their pockets to operate.
As a part of the activities today, a forum with business partners was held to share some of the innovative things being done to reuse water and to conserve. In addition, students from primary and high schools were engaged in an exhibition where businesses and other local partners exhibited creative displays and demonstrations on themes around water, as well as colorful posters and information pamphlets with student-friendly information. Exhibitors include Crystal Water, BWSL, Pumps and Motors, as well as the hydrology unit.
We try to manage our country's water resources. That water resources can be from surface water and groundwater. Also, what we do, just recently we give water abstraction license. All right, so if you need to abstract water from a river, from a aquifer, you need to apply for a water abstraction license. That is how we try to monitor our resources also.
We're trying to engage them because we're getting older. We have to say we're getting older, and so we need to do the knowledge transfer. So by inviting the schools, we're educating them and at the same time getting them interested in the water sector, wastewater, what you can do, what you cannot do, because we have a lot of graduates coming out and they're often faced with the same question, like, what am I going to do? I don't know what to do. And then we don't want that to continue. We have areas that are national needs that we could then impart that need so that the schools in turn can offer the programs that the national needs would suffice. So by bringing them here, we're piquing their interest and probably giving them some kind of direction as to where they want their careers to go.
Reporting for News 5, I'm Andrea Polanco.